What is going on, everybody? ZooFit back again, and welcome back to more Game of Thrones, Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. We're in the woods with Garrett and Sylvie, and I forget the other guy's name. I forget that guy's name. I can't remember at the time. But I guess we're making a fire. I don't really know. Not really sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Cotter's his name. Cotter.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Oh, we'll watch your tone.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie
Wildlings, of course.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it
Well,
is,
then you
it's
don't
probably
have
full
to
of
go.
wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Well, then I guess you're going with
Some
us,
leader
right?
you turned out to be.
If you can't go back, I guess you're only going forward.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Alright, so I wonder if I can talk to him again.
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen.
The better of them stayed away from her. The worse.
Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Dang, there's a lot of questions here. I've actually done this part before. I recorded some of it. I never talked to him, actually. But whenever I went to talk to Sylvie, there was a thing where I had to click, and it just kept like knocking down my OBS, which was weird. It just kept like minimizing the screen, and it
So you
just
really
didn't
won't
work. I
take
don't
me
know what
north?
happened.
I
It
want to
was
help you,
weird.
Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind, and besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
So my goodness, there's a lot of questions.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out.
People are arseholes.
I'm gonna stop talking to him.
How's your
Oh,
arm
shoot.
feeling?
I didn't mean to do
Decent,
that.
I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Alright, I'll just finish talking to him, I guess.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome.
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie.
No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know.
She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Alright, so that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm actually just going to go over here to Sylvie first. I'm going to skip him because the last time I went to do this Sylvie thing, it crashed my OBS. So I'm going to see if this actually works before I just go on and do other things.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Probably. Just a little louder.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
I just want to help my family.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Alright, so when I tried this before, I did very poorly. Oh! God, I got him.
Making do. You're not a bad shot.
Yeah, before when I tried that, it just
You'd be
wouldn't even
nicer.
aim in. It just kept
be
making
enough.
minimizing the screen over and over.
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Uh-oh, here we go. We're about to wreck this one too. Where is it? Come on, bunny. Ho! He did a backflip.
May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
Let's hunt some
You're
more.
a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Forresters.
This house, it was important to you.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
This could be it.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Uh-oh.
Help! Cotter!
I knew this couldn't go right for too long.
What the fuck?
Oh, more wildlings.
Look out!
Oh, shoot! White Walkers! Oh, jeez.